Welcome to another Mercedes video, my 2009 Mercedes C200, and in this video I'm going to be changing the front anti-roll bar drop links. So this is the first Mercedes video I've done since it came back from the dealers for the rear subframe replacement, and on the inspection video it did pick up a few other issues, and I've actually dealt with some of those issues off camera. It had the wrong size tyres on the rear. They've been fitted with the correct size tyres, and the rims, because of different sizes front and back, the left ones were on the wrong way around, so that's been sorted. So tyres are 100%. I had a bit of a problem with this. The front bumper was hanging off. Unfortunately, there's like a lip on this part of the wing, and that's where it screws into. But and if you can see, the actual lip of the wing's missing, so it's either weld a piece onto the wing or replace the wing. But for now, there's only one clip holding the wheel arch liner to the bumper. There's 3 clips. I've fitted 2 clips, so it's on a bit better. That'll do for now, but I may have to address that in the future. But like I said, the focus of the video is replacing these anti-roll bar drop links. So I'll do this side first, because this is the side that was the worst affected. I think I've put up a bit of a B-roll from the inspection video. So I'll get this jacked up and get the wheel off. So I'm going to take this drop link off. In theory I should just need an 18mm spanner for the nut, and a T40 Torx. So I took this off before, so I think these are probably genuine Mercedes ones that like this. T40 Torx in the middle, 18mm, and that's the top one off. It's that easy. But the bottom one, I don't think will be as easy. And if I bring in a bit closer, just take off the tripod, because this is the one with the problem. I don't know whether you can see this. You can see there's a split in the boot, and that's what the dealer picked up on. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get this one off. It might be a bit harder. I've doused it in a bit of WD. Access isn't as easy, so impact's not going to cut it. Probably have to use a ratchet, and because of that I thought I'd bring in the 1/4 inch. I'll see if I can get it with the 3/8 drive, but I probably won't show that on camera, so I'll probably come back to you when it's done. Well, it took a bit of doing, but I managed to get that bottom nut off. Unfortunately I didn't have to resort to the grinder, just had to apply a bit of heat until I could crack the nut off, get the whole lot were moving. Then I managed to get in with my 3/8 ratchet on the T40 and my 18-inch spanner, and I was able to undo it without too much difficulty. So that's that off, and I'll just get the replacement. Now these are handed on the Mercedes C-Class, so I've got both, and as you can see, that's the correct side. Now, something to note with replacement parts, it's not always going to be the same fittings. So there's no Torx there. It's just a nut. These are actually 90mm nut, and there's this. There's usually like a flat on each side, so you can get a spanner in to hold it. But it'll have to be more grips when the time comes to take these off, which hopefully won't be me. Well, it might be actually. I don't know how long I'm keeping this car, so reassembling it is just the reverse of taking it out. So I'll do that off camera. and then that's a job done for this side. So it's all buttoned up and we're damn sight quicker than getting it off. I don't know the torques for these, but it's a German car, so we'll go good and tight, and it's basically rinse and repeat on the other side. Oh, and something else the dealer picked up on the inspection. They said the pads are down to about 5mm, so there's a bit of life left in them, and there's a bit of a lip on the disc, so they did recommend having them replaced in their report, but I won't do that just yet. There's a bit of life left in them. Probably get a fair few thousand out of these before I need to change it. I'll probably do that when the MOT is due in September, so there's no point spending money on stuff I don't need yet, but it's just something I wanted to point out. So we're basically all done on this side. We're 100%. This side's 100%, so I'm going to move on to the other side. So I got the drop link off at the other side now, but I've just put it in loosely at the bottom because if you remember from spring replacement I only got the other side done, so I thought while I'm here doing drop link, pull the strut out, and I'm going to have to get the garage to change it over, because I tried it. It's just a bit of an awkward one where you've got not only compress the spring, but you've got to pull the top of the damper out, so it's not something I can do on the side of the road. So I found that job out to my local garage, and I just pay it labour. So I'll end the video here, and I won't show you when I put that back together. So hope you enjoyed this one, some one with drop links. So as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.